I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I'm not ashamed. I know the fire. I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I'm not ashamed. I know the fire. I'll tell you twice.
All right. Hey man, catch this game, man. Before we get into the content, man, it's one of those moments where I have to sit back and analyze everything, man. And on this one, I'm gonna just sit back and just watch the content, man, watch the video with y'all. What I seen in those video clips, man, it kind of remind me of when I was young, dumb, and full of cum, man. But you know what I did see is I was watching kids, try to throw somebody over the banister. You see what I'm saying? Throw him on his neck just for fun. You see what I'm saying? Just because he's from another section. Knowing when you get up in that penitentiary, you ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting back. I was like, and y'all know me. I love to go against Flakko with his rhetoric about gang culture because he's never been in it. He's never really seen the positivity that do come around gang culture because, like I said, it has a bad name behind what's portrayed in social media, but it's some real stuff that take place behind, those cameras in those communities, bro. But I want to say this, right? It's on y'all, my nigga. It's and I'm talking to the YN. It's on you, bro. It's definitely on you. You know what I'm saying? The jig is up, man. Let me tell y'all something, homie. It ain't nothing important outside that ain't gonna be there later. I'm gonna just keep it Fendi with you. It is absolutely nothing outside that's not gonna be there later, bro. If you decide to get out here and crash out and want to have fun and say you living, go ahead and do your thing. But just don't be one of them youngsters that's on between the line saying, oh man, I didn't really know it was like this. It was a myth. Oh, I thought it was gonna be cool. Nah, man, the signs are there. The signs are there. We watching y'all crash out. Some of y'all gonna be 18, 19, 20, looking at 40 some years, asking your mama for a care package. You see what I'm saying? Because we know majority of the inmates in prison, they're broke. There's no successful gang member behind walls that's taking care of their family from the pen unless you're up in there hustling and doing your 1-2 gang. So with that being said, bro, it's time to get to the money on. It's time to realize, because let me tell you something, by the time you reach 30, bro, if you're 30 and you from whatever community you're from, chasing money should be way more important than street validation, homie. You played your 18s to your late 20s, 18 to 29. Get out here and go get you something, bro. I'm telling you, 2 years you got. Well, shit, this year is up. 2027. Yeah, a lot of y'all go fall. A lot of y'all baby mamas go fall. And once they realize that they ain't having no assistance from their real baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have to cut ties with y'all. They're going to have to get out here and swim for themselves. You can't keep hiding behind these broads, homie, and living in their apartments and driving their cars, homie. It's going to be a time where y'all going to have to get out here and go get you some. I know, nigga, it's hard as fuck. But at the end of the day, you're an adult. You're an adult. It ain't no, I grew up by myself and all your sad drama and your stories and nigga, nobody care about that shit. Once you become a man, don't nobody care, man. So this one right here, man, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch Flakko, do his rhetoric. I don't agree with what he be saying. But what I seen in that parade, bro, how them kids tried to throw that little boy over the banister. Didn't know him from Adam and Eve. All you know is that he's from that section. He could have just got put on. They didn't even care. It was like, kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a joke. And the fact that it happened on Martin Luther King parade, like Martin Luther King He was a civil activist. He fought for freedom, real freedom, to break segregation, to actually be able to get on a bus and not have to sit in the back. You see what I'm saying? We living in a time where it is good to be a black person in America. You know what I'm saying? We have the same equal rights as everybody else. We got the same 24 hours. You understand what I'm saying? And to see every year for the last 40 some years and everything he strived for and just all of that, man, like we trying to kill each other on that day, on his day. We decide to link up with our communities and want to go thrash the other community just because of turmoil that's been happening before y'all even got them. Kids don't even know what the real reason why they want to beef on the other side. And it didn't click until I got older. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting back. I'm like, damn, nigga, we want to unalive a young nigga just because we don't get along with them. You don't even have a personal interest. But the fact that, you know, when we come from, it gives us a license to kill. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. Gang community give us a license to kill. No questions asked. All you got to be is from the opposite side, and it's justifiable in our community. That's just what it is. If you don't like it, nigga, deal with it, because that's the truth. But why we can't use that same energy to go get some money on? Why we can't, as much as we rather get out there and knock each other teeth out, why we can't go get the money on? Because I'm sure a lot of them youngsters, man, they went home, they was clowning, they used their social medias, but they mama paying the rent where they live at. You see what I'm saying? We can't just blame the youngsters, man. We got to look at some of the mamas too. Like, yeah, you harvesting a little killer. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you take your ass off. Anyway, let's get to the content, man. We got Flakko with his BS rhetoric, man. I'm gonna see what he's talking about, though, man. I didn't want to do this content because it was some bird brain stuff, man. But you know, he found a way to make it monetized, so we gonna get to it. Let's go. Shout out to all the real ones in the live, though. Let's get it. Let's go.
That LA gang members are literal spawns of Satan's, the devil, then nothing will, bruh. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all onto the best money play right now on the internet called Free Cash. These folks is literally paying you to play video games, bro. Like little mini games like this, you hop on your phone, you play them, and you get paid to play it, bro. It's 100. World was celebrating MLK yesterday. Oh, you won't believe what LA gang members were doing. See, Los Angeles also had a parade for MLK to celebrate his life and his legacy. Gang members pulled up, but they ain't pull up to celebrate MLK legacy. Oh, nah.
On BG, we just whooped the crab nigga out. Dead homies though. Yeah, though. BG whooped crab nigga out.
There's not a word to describe the level of sellouts that LA gang members are. Instead of these people showing up to celebrate the life and the legacy of a man responsible for a lot of the freedoms that they are getting to enjoy, they showed up looking for other black men to hurt. See, they're from the 80s. They're Bloods. So when the parade is driving through various neighborhoods, there are people in this parade. There are people who are showing up to celebrate MLK, but they're showing up to look and see if they recognize anybody from a rival hood or anybody who may be a Crip, and they are attacking them.
ChatGPT, can I make money online with $0?
Yes, you.
I do that on the regular. Oh, look. Yeah, on BG, we just got barking on the crab. Dead homies.
These devils pulled somebody from out of the parade, dragged them into the local mall, and then threw them off the balcony. And when they recorded the video and posted it, they captioned it, "We killed him." Now, as far as my knowledge, I haven't seen any reported homicide, so I would assume the person lived. But they threw that person from off a balcony. I think it was like a really deep fall as well. They threw that person off that balcony with the intention to kill him. The person just lived. And they did this, by the way, to other black men on MLK Day. There's no words to explain. These people are the devil.
Getting thrown off the balcony, blood?
Yeah, homie.
Do better, fine. Do better, blood. Just say.
The police still around, chasing fighting cases. They found a nigga dead. I heard that Johnny's gonna help.
These animals are doing this for validation from 300 people. All right, their influence don't extend past their community. So they're
Now, I'm not gonna excuse what these youngsters is doing, but Flakko, you have to really be in this life to really know, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know when it comes to gang community, bro, you got to realize, homie, where it started from and what it was set out to be. And then you can see how it evolved. And then we could look at the rhetoric that happens between, communities. But at the same time, you never been in a gang. You really don't really know. Now, the shit that took place on Martin Luther King Day, I think any mature grown up would say, yeah, that should be a sacred day, especially for the men who fought for, our freedom, fought for segregation, fought for being able to use any restroom in the community, fought for being able to sit down on any bus seat that he get on, that he pays his good money on. It was illegal for a black person to sit in the front when a white person is standing. You see what I'm saying? It was illegal for a black person to use a water faucet that was meant for white people. You know what I'm saying? It was illegal for a black person to live in a white community. You see what I'm saying? So I can relate to that, homie. I can relate to that every year. And I can't judge too much because I was a part of that activity when I was young. You know what I'm saying? But normally around the times that we was getting into it, we actually had problems with the dudes that we seen at the parade. We wasn't just attacking random people just because they had on certain little situations. Now, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know I grew up around the days where we used to have a skating ring, where we used to see all our enemies at the World on Wheels, and it was confrontation, and we got into it at the skating ring, and we seen them suckers over there, and we got up on them. But yeah, man, you ain't coming up with no solution, bro. It just looks bad because all you doing is downplaying your own people. You see what I'm saying? I don't hear you talking about the Latino community, they gang bang. I don't hear you talking about the Asian community, they gang bang. I don't hear you talking about sure don't hear you talking about no Caucasian people. You know what I'm saying? So you just attacking your own people. Now I know we not perfect, but at the same time, homie, this shit, you come up with a solution. Just don't draw down the problems and shit without no solution. But I can't disagree, man. We did it bad this year. But shit every year. Let's go.
Having an all-out brawl. They're duking it out. They're trying to murder each other so they can win the award of what? Like the funkiest, stinkiest gang member standing? Like, is that what it is, bro? Like, which one of you guys could be the dirtiest person alive? Like,
that's go get, see, shit like that. That's go, boy. Yeah, nigga. I told you, boy, they gonna knock the pork chops out your ass, boy. You listen, the ONs, you don't got nothing to worry about with no ONs. We got shit to lose. So we're not gonna come for you. And we're not gonna disagree with you. But the YNs, boy, I tell you, boy, shit. Nigga, all right. Yeah, you gonna be in that grocery. You gotta go get your food, boy. Yeah, I just seen a video where a YN kicked the old dude off the bike. You see what I'm saying? Because he had some issues with him or a comment on TikTok or something. He kicked him off the bike, man. You got to be careful, boy, because you think you'll be able to go to Venice Beach, Santa Monica Beach, where you think black people not at. And yeah, niggas might be out there with their girlfriends, their baby mama, and the baby mama. He like, hey, babe, hold this. I'm finna kick this nigga in his motherfucking ass. Yeah, all right, be careful, brother. I'm just, hey, like I told you, hey, I'm all right with you. You my boy. Proud of you. They gonna kick your ass, Mr. Postman. Keep that shit up. Dirty, stinky. Come on, bro. Last time I checked, this generation, these little niggas be buying $600 jeans just to gangbang in. So we not gonna call them all stinky and all that shit, bro. Let's go.
This is what this, because there's no reward for this. Like, you're not getting paid from this. You're not getting too much clout from this. Yeah, we're talking about you, but by next week, nobody's gonna know who you guys are. Y'all probably get paid what? Like $20 and a pack of Zaza for an interview, and then after that, you'll go back to that community again and probably won't make it past 25. Like, what really is the reward from this? Now, apparently, other gangs heard that the B team had the elite forces on the block, so that they sent their own special forces to combat them, and then their allies sent their special forces, and before you know it, you had the 30s, the 40s, you had the schoolyard Crips out, you had BPS, you had the 80s, you had Harlem Crips. It was an all-out war.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet. So
We're in the slide out of here. Oh, on him, Crip. Slide On 30, I still on. Damn, homies. On rolling 30. Hey, Taco, cuz. Back in the stand. On holler.
First off, man, y'all are just disrespectful to.
Back in the stand.
You know what I wonder? I wonder what they mama be saying when they see their sons going viral on these social medias, and you know you done brought your son up there to your job, and they know your son and all that shit, and you know I don't know, man. Some of this shit I can't disagree with what he's saying. I just can't disagree, bro. I'm not gonna put paint where it ain't this time around, because it's in our face. It's in our face. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like Martin Luther King, like, damn, if y'all go keep leave the motherfucking kids at home. Like literally, we destroyed the purpose of what Martin Luther King mission was. You see what I'm saying? I can't, man. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all know I love getting into it with this nigga about jumping out his body. He jump out his body and he say this bush rhetoric about stinky looking niggas. Your motherfucking ass didn't stink before too, nigga. You had motherfucking sweaty drawers and all that shit too, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking perfect, nigga. But I can't disagree with you on this one, man. I seen that shit. I was just like, damn. I just want to say this to you YNs. I promise you this: when you get older, it's going to click. It's a reason why you don't see the OGs, the triple OGs out there still doing the same shit they was doing when they was your age, because it clicks to them. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, we lose more of y'all to the penitentiary. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, the one that's sitting back in jail talking about, man, I just want a second chance, man. I just want to come home and make it work with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the regret, the resentment of the choices that you make is gonna be there, homie. I don't know how to cut that, but just lay it on you straight. Make sure before you do a crime that you can afford to do it, because it costs to go to jail. It costs. You can't even afford to die. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, can you really afford to die, homie? You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to die. On this one, I gotta agree with Flakko, man. On this one, man. I'm gonna hit the Undertaker. I gotta agree with him, but I still think, you know what I'm saying, one of the YNs is going to catch you and they gonna knock the pork chop out your motherfucking ass, boy. But yeah, man, I seen this shit, man. I'm like, damn, bro, like this is what I see because of the fact that, you know, these little YNs, they doing all these hood vlogs and they like, oh, them niggas think they harder than us, nigga. I hood popping. I think this has to do with a lot of social media shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, this ain't too much about no shit. These little niggas don't even know what the beef is over. You ask these little YNs, why y'all beefing with them niggas over there? Shit, man, the OG said, what OG? How, did you vet that shit? No, I just took his word. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what it is, but this shit right here, man, get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you, do your gangster, but get some money. Get some money, bro. It shouldn't be no reason that we out here with no money. Niggas is out here killing shit and don't got $1,000 in their pocket. Yeah, man. My job is to make sure a nigga get this money, homie. Let's get to the content, man. That's all I'm gonna talk about. But I can't judge, nigga. I was out there doing my same shit. But at least as I got older, I could advise to get some money. Because when you break your hand, you break your wrist and shit, that shit costs. Especially if you don't got your little Medi-Cal and all that shit, nigga. Let's go.
First off, man, y'all are just disrespectful to our senses, man. We could smell the 40-day-old draws, the hardened nugget of Reggie in their pockets through the screen. Having to smell these dirty niggas through the screen is already terrible enough. Can you imagine being?
All right. Lord have mercy. We go pray for Flakko 2026. Lord, I ask you to protect this dirty mouth mother ucker. Do not let nothing hurt this man. Don't bring no harm to this man. God, you know he's just trying to get his clicks and views. God, help this brother right here. Refrain him from using derogatory words in an aggressive manner and use it so vulgar towards a community that will drag his motherfucking ass through these streets, God. I know you said protect children and dummies, because this got to be a dummy, because I don't think it's smart, Flakko. I don't think it's smart that you insinuate and you consistently try to undermine and just blatantly disrespect gang culture, bro. Like, do you understand these? If you think these little niggas out here squabbling, what you think they gonna do to you? Man, you gonna be what? It ain't gonna come out your motherfucking ass. Yeah, I'm telling you. Stop, bruh. I'm agreeing with you today. I agree with Poetik Flakko. I never thought I would say this shit, but damn, what you saying right here? Young man. Woo! Bruh, they got a thing called a hit list. Do not get on that hit list, bruh. It's not okay, bro. Let's go.
In their presence. Lord just send the flood, man. Wash away these dirty niggas, man. We good. We could do away without them. What exactly is the purpose for an LA game? There's literally no purpose at all. Can you imagine a day where you could take your babies and go to a MLK parade and not have to deal with these animals? Can you imagine a day where you could throw a birthday party for your babies at the local park and not have to deal with these animals shooting it up? Can you imagine a day where you could come home at about 11 p.m. and you could drive directly on your block and park and just hop out your car and drive to your house and walk in your house without any worries that one of these animals will come and rob you? Can you imagine the day where babies can walk to school by themselves without one of these animals trying to indoctrinate them and put them onto a gang? And the thing that really befuddles me is the fact that the solution is not that hard. Just bring the RICO and get them off the streets. We already have a database and a gang file. I would say probably hire more agents, probably hire more people to broaden the gang files, add more people to it, watch these interviews, watch their Instagram, listen to their music, and they will let you guys know what they're claiming. Every gang in Los Angeles or on the West Coast, every gang, right? There has been a murder. There has been crimes that are taking place on behalf of the gang. So you don't really need a gang member to commit a crime. All you really need is for them to represent a gang, and then you bring them all in on gang charges and get them off the streets. I could tell you this. The police got to do their job, but we got to do our jobs too. I can almost guarantee you how it's going to go. See, a lot of y'all is soft on gang members, okay? And when I say y'all, I mean productive citizens who aren't committing crimes actively, right? Who are just normal people going to work and paying their bills. When these gang indictments start coming down, a lot of y'all will be wrapped in, right, to this gang sympathy. A lot of y'all will start hearing language like, man, bro, like, this is not fair. You know, this is mass incarceration. Bro, they doing more bad than good. They doing more bad than good. Fathers is coming out the kids like, man, F that, bro. Y'all wasn't raising these kids anyway while y'all was free. Y'all was out gangbanging. Y'all was trying to be the infant tiny low. Y'all was trying to be the B-team blood general. Y'all was trying to be generals and tacticians and the biggest, baddest gang member when y'all was free. Y'all get locked up now. All of a sudden, I can't be in the lives of my kids, huh? But a lot of us get wrapped into that sympathy. A lot of us, we start to buy that. We start to think that their struggle is our struggle when it's not at all. No, no. And they are the reason why a lot of these racist, white supremacists, white nationalists even got the rhetoric they got. If the white nationalists didn't have gang members and the gang statistics to dehumanize black folks, what would they have? Think about it for a second. When you hear a white supremacist and a white nationalist spewing hate rhetoric and bringing up their fake stats, what are they usually quoting? They're quoting gang statistics. If they didn't have that, What else would they use to dehumanize us? See, people like myself, I gotta do hours of reading every night. I gotta do deep research at a time, so I can be well read and studied up. So hence, when I have to combat a white nationalist, I know the facts, I know the talking point, I can go at it. But God damn it, man, these gang members is making my job a little harder. Now, luckily, nobody passed away. Okay. Luckily, nobody passed away. Okay. Nobody died. All right. During these altercations, somebody did get stabbed though, and they did suffer some serious wounds and like injuries.
Good afternoon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Thanks for joining us. We are following breaking news from Leimert Park, where the LAPD is investigating a stabbing.
The scene is not far from where the MLK parade ended just a few hours ago. Gil Lavis is in Sky 5 with the details. Gil?
Well, Glenn and Lou, this started with large groups of people fighting here near Crenshaw, near Leimert Park. As I zoom in here now, we see a large response by LAPD. Skirmish lines all over the place with LAPD in different directions. You're looking at Crenshaw Boulevard. That's mounted police there facing southbound towards 43rd Street. Let me come out and show you the crowd here. The crowd is mostly dispersed throughout the streets here on different avenues here, but I can tell you that during one of those fights, a 40-year-old man was stabbed. LAPD had to go in and rescue that person with the help of...
That's crazy. It was a 40-year-old man get stabbed and no YNs. That's crazy to me, man. Not like that. That's how they run. Damn, nigga, how old nigga get stabbed? Stab the young nigga. Yeah, if you stab a 40-year-old man, he's not getting up, walking away. Yeah, nigga, that body is tired. That's 30 years of drinking, smoking, and that ain't even funny. Bottom line is this, man. I seen the footage, and the police literally watch this stuff go on. They watch this shit. This is how you know that this shit is rigged, bro. You see what I'm saying? They not there to prevent crime and shit like that. They watch that shit. It's just messed up that the 40-year-old man got stabbed and not no young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Of the fire department. But again, a 40-year-old man stabbed in unknown condition, rushed to a hospital at this point, and a large group of people here kind of scattered in different areas, all coming back to the north side of Crenshaw Boulevard near Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. You can see it's pretty much empty at this point. There is a response by LAPD in this area for skirmish lines, and as well on surface streets off of the major highways or major streets here. Their LAPD had to go into these streets here. McClung is one of them here. You can see some of the units there.
So according to people there, you have the parents of these children getting into it and fighting each other as well, right? People watch the parents of these kids be present and condone the behavior, and then when somebody got hurt, they blame the police. So they watch the parents of these people present, co-signing the behavior, egging it on. Then when somebody get hurt, they blame the police for not stepping in. Because apparently the police was there. And the police was apparently arms folded, saying, all right, bro, attack each other. Go ahead. Hey, bro, we not stepping in. We not about to risk our lives for y'all. Y'all don't even like us. Which I still think is wrong, right? I still think the officers should have stepped in. But how can I blame the police when guardians were there and parents did nothing?
I didn't even know this dude. He got stabbed. It was predictable that he would get stabbed. It was predictable someone would get stabbed, someone would get hurt. And these cats just stood around watching it. Each one of these people in these uniforms with these badges stood around and watched that shit happen. But we were trying to do something about it. But we were trying to help and bring some peace. The peacemakers just made a wall. Mother. Fuck all this. Goddamn cops, dude. I'm so tired of this. Look.
Yep. That's how it happened. It's always my thing is this, man. We got to wake up, bro. We got to wake up this time around. Like, y'all know, man, Flakko, his rhetoric is very disrespectful, but at the same time, it's distasteful the fact that, if you ask these little youngsters, what did Martin Luther King sacrifice? What major role did he play in the civil rights movement? And I'm telling you, literally, these 18 to 25-year-old kids, they have no idea. They be like, oh man, he fought for our people and shit, right? They have no specific understanding of the sacrifice that he made. Now, me, preferably, I liked what Malcolm X stood for. You see what I'm saying? I'm not with no nonviolent shit. All that nonviolent shit just gonna make them more angry and more subject to come beat us with billy sticks and spray us down with water, which happened. I ain't with all that nonviolence. You know what I'm saying? And be honest with y'all, look, whether y'all know that not, Martin Luther King wasn't perfect. He did go to jail for DV. Yeah, nigga, I said it. Coretta, bring your ass in here. I'm over here getting my ass kicked by them little pilgrims and shit. Hey, I'm coming home. Ain't no food on the table. Coretta, CC. Yeah, he went to jail. I know. Yeah, it just looked like Martin Luther King is just perfect. Allegedly, he's been to jail. He had an alcohol problem. Yeah, nigga, he was Brad Muggin. Yeah. Yes. Who wouldn't drink? Nigga, if I go outside and preach nonviolence, and I'm getting my ass kicked every day and shit, nigga, come on, nigga. Hey, Coretta, what's the name to see in that shit? Oh, baby, are you okay? Get your ass with me. Shit. Shit, you got the deacon over here telling about I'm trying to be a superhero. Hell yeah. Get your ass. Coretta, get your ass on here. Hey, why did my meatloaf is cold, Coretta? Yeah, but nah, man, on some real stuff though, man. That's gonna be part of my little jokey joke. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I don't like seeing this shit. I don't like seeing this shit. I think this was it was stupid. It had no major purpose to it. Despite his endeavors, he still fought for real freedom. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, do y'all know Martin Luther King grew up with no AC? There was no AC. Do y'all know Martin Luther King, when he watched the TV, the TV was so heavy, it stayed there. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine watching a gray and white heavy ass TV. No AC. You got your woman sitting up in there cooking fried chicken, and she got a fan over the stove while she cooking into something. Just imagine. Man, they had it hard. You understand me? Hell yeah. Shit. Hey, Coretta, go and take a bath, man. I'm trying to hit that shit. Nah, you been in that sun all day. There ain't no AC in here. I want it fresh. Yeah, get your ass in that water. That's all right. All right. Uncle Nephew, chill out, bro. Chill out. All right, let me get back to business. It was funny, though. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Hell yeah, there was no AC in that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Wake over and smell her booty. Coretta, it's a little tart, baby. It's a little tart. I know. Ain't the time for comedy. All right. Let me in then, nigga. I got you. Let's get back to the content, man. I was just trying to make somebody laugh in the congregation today. Amen. Amen. All right, let's get to it.
It's not good that people are killing each other in these streets. It's not good. I know that shit. But when shit is going down and it's in front of your face and the cops just stand there, stand there and don't do anything. They contain the situation by making a wall and they watch everyone kill each other. And they just watch.
We been knew LAPD didn't like black people. We been knew LAPD was racist. We been knew LAPD was corrupt. So am I going to sit here and boohoo and cry that the racist police didn't risk their life to save black people? I'm not. But you know who I'm going to look at and say, damn, shame on you? I'm going to look at the black people who are supposed to love other black people and see them acting like how they acted and say, damn, bro, where did our community go wrong at? Our community should have been checked this behavior before it got to this stage. If we can't save ourselves, we can't depend on the police to save us. They don't like us. LAPD don't like the black community, bro. Now, here's the thing. You know why a lot of these OG gang members would never come online and condemn this behavior? Because it's good for them. That's what you guys don't know. It's good for them. And I wouldn't be surprised if the OG gang members actually instructed these YNs and these hooligans to do this. You know why? Right? They're incentivized to do this because of that GRID program that's paying gang members $42 million a year. See, the GRID program pays OG gang members from their community who got influence, and they pay them to keep the peace, right? You can't pay somebody to keep the peace if there's already peace. You pay them to keep the peace if there's turmoil, if there's drama. One of the things that gang members get paid millions of dollars for every year is to allow safe passage. So, for example, if somebody, right, has a funeral concession and they got to drive through an opposing neighborhood, the city will say, hey, the GRID program, can y'all please just make sure that nobody harm the funeral concession as they drive through, which to me should be common sense. We shouldn't be paying gang members not to shoot up a hearse, right? We shouldn't be paying gang members not to beat up kids on their way to school. But the city of Los Angeles thinks that $42 million is a better use of our resources to pay them not to do crimes, opposed to locking them up for doing the crimes. So the gang members instructed the YNs and the hooligans to go and cause chaos. So next time, when they want to have an MLK parade, they gonna call them gang members and put money in their pockets and pay them to keep the peace. This is how gang members are actively extorting the city and extorting you out of millions of dollars, but nobody's doing nothing about it. Another example of gang members proving their...
All right, see, now y'all know when I say Flakko, what are you doing about it? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is, if you had a solution, if you tried to say, hey, look, the first 5 gang members who want to take YouTube serious, I will personally give you a 2-hour mentor on your YouTube channel and pull up to your channel and show some support. If you know what I'm saying, do something for the community, bro. Like, you can't keep putting this shit down and not coming with no solution. You throwing out the problem, but you're not giving out no solution. You know what I'm saying? It's like you enjoy the fact that you see an imperfect community and you capitalize behind the gang. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. What you said today was 1,000% correct. You see what I'm saying? But what's the solution? You know, you could talk about them all day long. Some of these cats out here, you know what I'm saying, they do have mental health problems. They do live with their aunties in the garage because they don't have nowhere to go. And some of them living in their cars. You know what I'm saying? And all they do got is the streets. But at the same time, bro, like, it would be cool from time to time if you just came up with something, you know what I'm saying, to even show like you just not kicking down the black community or gang culture, bro. Just overall, like, just something, bro. Then niggas be like, well, shit, nigga, you actually out here, you trying to help something. You know what I'm saying? Just pick one gangbanger and say, I'll do a live with you on your channel and tell my audience to go follow you. We could respect that, you know, because shit, my nigga. Let's see what else he got to say. Because, I'm with you today. But God, digital, nigga, you talk so heavy about us, man. It's crazy.
The devil is this particular video right here, where apparently this gang member who's from somewhere, he apparently knocked out his op's sister and then posted a video of her knocked out on his floor, bragging about it to the public.
Booty hoes, nigga knocked your sister on her birthday, nigga. Blackstone's BPS did it, nigga. No pity in my biddy, no respect in my J's though, nigga.
Yeah, fuck. He need his ass whooped, bro. Oh man, that right there, this right here It's no way possible that you could be from a gang and not think that this is not a bad look for the community. Man, I pray to God this is really a skit, bro. I pray to God this is a skit, because if this shit is real right here, I hope your mama, your sister, and everybody who see this kick your ass. It's no way impossible that shit is cool, bro. Any woman that's watching this live right here, bro, and nigga don't say nothing about this, nigga, you suck, you whack. It's no way. See what I'm saying? I just pray to goodness that this is not real. Because when I seen this, yeah, fuck your motherfucking ass right here, boy. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, shit. Damn. Let's go. This right here, man, this right here is messed up. Whoever that little nigga is right there, man, y'all see that boy, man, find that girl, man. Make sure that this shit is fake, because it ain't no way that you could even play like that and think, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Floor bragging about it to the public.
Booty hoes, nigga knocked your sister on her birthday, nigga. Blackstone's BPS did it, nigga. No pity in my biddy, no respect in my J's though, nigga. On Blackstone, nigga, I need $600 on my cash app, nigga. Westside Flaming, nigga. This how BPS do it, nigga. Pick your sister up, blood Blackstones, nigga.
Send the flood, man. We got grown men bragging about being able to knock out a girl on her birthday. Like, not with knocking out a woman on her birthday, posting them to the internet and bragging about it because you think that's going to give you validation from getting. Y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. What do you guys think about this, man? All right. Is there any saving LA?
Not it ain't no saving you from the YNs, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, nigga. They onion boy, they gonna peel that motherfucker back. They gonna peel that onion back for sure. Nah, man, when I seen that, man, I was just, man, that shit is ugly, cuz I'm like, damn, nigga, it's 2026, bro. Like, nigga, you knock her out. What's the point of filming that shit? When we was coming up, bro, we didn't have cameras in our communities when it came down to violence. We didn't broadcast the violence that we did. Anytime you do something that's illegal, that's violent, it's supposed to be sacred. It's supposed to be quiet. Nobody's supposed to know that you even committed a crime. You see what I'm saying? We blatantly committing crimes on camera and thinking like nothing's. Look what happened to Loose Cannon. That nigga filmed everything that he did. The beating up niggas, the jumping shit, all that crazy stuff, bro. And now he's fighting for his life. I think when these YNs get caught up, and not to say I want that to happen, but when they do, man, and if they ever get on this internet, I'm like, what I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? You can't keep broadcasting shit like this, man. I think we can't blame the cameraman. We got to blame the niggas that's doing it. We got to blame the little niggas that want to do shit like that, bro. It's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. T. Rogers I know T. Rogers is looking down like, God damn, what the did I do, nigga? Like that? Come on, bro. Like, nigga, shit. Like, nigga promoting that shit. Like, man, that's somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying? And if she got if she got kids, that's somebody's mama. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you don't see no other race doing no shit like that on a holiday. You know what I'm saying? That was just some animal shit, bro. But anyway, y'all hype the video up. Hype this motherfucker. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. We got more content coming on the way. So y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all put that notification on so y'all know when I'm coming on. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you,